Hey guys, welcome to Not So Random Chat, the nighttime live stream where we talk about whatever we want to. So, settle in and grab your libation. It could be your wine or tea or coffee or whatever you want to drink. And let's just sit back and chill. I'll be with you in a moment. Are you guys ready? Okay, well, so am I. So let's get into it. Here I come. Hola. From the west side. From the west side. Yeah, I was having a little mic issue. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. I'm on here. Let me turn on my camera. Yeah, let's do that. Hey everybody. Happy Friday. Happy holiday. Happy holiday. So tonight, for my libation, I have always, as always, we always have some water. And we have a little wine for my libations. So, I hope everybody has had a great week. A lot going on YouTube, a lot going on in the world. I got my hair up and looks like it's trying to come down. Let me fix it. I tell y'all, sitting in, yeah, got it up. Because let me just say this. I'm drinking a little wine, and if I drink a little wine, I may flash, so we have to have a fan ourselves. We're going to put this over here. And shouts out to Robbie, who has her own fan line. I thought about doing that. Space Survival. I thought about doing a fan line. But, I don't know. I might do one later on. But, somebody else has already done it. Maybe I shouldn't. But several people I know have done fan lines on here. But, because I'm a lady of a certain age, maybe I could do some, and maybe I could do some specifically, like in shades of purple, because that's my color. And I have a little purple one tonight on my arms, in case I get cold, because, I'm cold all the time. Being from the east, but I'm always cold out here in the west. It's crazy. Hey, Terry. How are you? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, bro. I know you're working, getting that money. Let me do this. I want to sit back. So there we go. Now I can sit back. There we go. Now, hopefully you guys can hear me. I have turned my mic up. Let me turn the mic towards me. There.
For those of you who had this little break from paying your student loans, shouts out to Robbie for bringing this up, but I'm bringing it up too. Y'all gonna have to start paying those student loans back real soon. Yep. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. 2022 is going to be an interesting year because although we're no longer in any type of lockdown status or anything, we're not out of the woods. We're not out of the woods, not at all. And unfortunately, there's a lot of conflicting information. Hey, Miss Pamela. But what is being said now, this is coming from the president, and I believe this is coming from the CDC, is that those who chose not to vote should just do the booster vote. They should at least do the booster vote. And you know, it is not my place to tell people to go one way or the other. You know, I am simply presenting the information that is coming around. And you guys all know that, you know, my son is fully voted, and he has gotten the booster vote. He's good. Nothing's going on with him. I believe he did the one that begins with the M. That's the one that he did. But, you know, there's a lot of interesting information going around, conflicting information going around about the one-shot one, as a matter of fact. So, I don't know. I just tell people to do your research and to, you know, make decisions. But I do know that they're making it harder and harder for people who choose not to vote to be able to do anything. Let that marinate. But they are. It hasn't gotten to the point of crazy, but you know, some people who have lost their jobs because they chose not to vote. So, just putting it out there, you guys. Now, I am also. Come in here and close the door. 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. I know I wasn't crazy, y'all. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew someone came and closed the door. I knew I wasn't crazy. Just wait a minute. Excuse me. 1 second. Because I have something in the oven in the other room, and I need to hear the oven go off. You know, I'm multitasking. I'm doing my live, but I have something. I actually have lasagna in the oven. The lasagna's in the oven. It's not ready. Wasn't ready by the time to do the show. I didn't want to keep y'all waiting. I didn't want to keep y'all waiting while I was cooking lasagna. You know, because you know my guy may or may not eat. You know, and well, my son here. And me, well, I did something else earlier. That's my stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me give y'all something to look at. So y'all not just looking at an empty room. Y'all are not looking at an empty room. I'm going to go. Let me see. No, I'm not going to do that. Could put one of the little twerking girls up there, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'll give y'all this one. There. I'll be right back. bet y'all just be looking at it in the chair for like a couple minutes. So, yeah, I did. I put up. I had something for y'all to up there in my absence. I love hummingbirds. FYI about me, that's like my favorite bird. I actually have a hummingbird tattoo on my shoulder. That was actually my first tattoo. I know there's guys out there that don't like tattoos and everything, but that tattoo was put there to cover up a scar because I am allergic to spiders. I'm allergic to spiders, and I had a bad reaction to a spider bite, and actually had to have surgery on my shoulder, and there was a scar. So I got the tattoo to cover up the scar. And y'all know how it goes. If you start getting those tattoos, you can't stop. I still have a couple that I want to get y'all, but I have to wait because even though things have started to open back up and everything, I'm just not at the point where I'm comfortable going into even the tattoo shop that where the artist that I like is at. I'm just not ready. It's just not time. But my next tattoo is going to be my autism tattoo. And then I need to finish another tattoo that has to do with what I do. I have to get some books tattooed. Yeah, some books. I think I already got the inkwell. Yeah, I already got the inkwell. I think I already got the inkwell. I have to check. I think I already have the inkwell. But if I don't have the inkwell, then I have to get the inkwell and the stack of books. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, wait a minute. Is there something wrong with the sound? Let me hear what the sound sounds like. Oh, wow. That sounds horrible. Let me fix the sound, y'all. Wait a minute. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Does that sound better? Oh, that sounds much better. Oh, yeah. Wow, that was horrible. Thank you for letting me know. I was talking about I have a hummingbird. A hummingbird was my first tattoo. And I got the hummingbird tattooed on my arm, on my shoulder actually, to cover up a scar from a spider bite because I'm allergic to spiders. I don't know what happened to the sound. It went crazy. I must have touched a wire or something. Because this mic setup is real sensitive, y'all. I must have touched a wire or something. Ouch. Thank you for letting me know. Hey, Miss Jada. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's fixed now. Wow. Okay, yeah. I don't know what happened to the sound, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I wonder how long it was bad. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the playback and see how long it was bad. Yuck. But there's all of these. Have you guys been listening to the? Okay, can you hear me now, Miss Pamela? Is it still a lot of static? Let me see. No, yeah. not on my. It's not going out on YouTube with static, so it should be okay now. Yeah, it should be okay now, Miss Pamela. But there are. Have you guys seen the Can We Talk challenge? You know the Tevin Campbell challenge. Let me tell y'all who did the song the best. Out of the people that you would not think could do the song, Gabe Aranda, the guy from the rock group Aranda. He sung his ass off, y'all. He, I guess, doing the challenge with everybody. He did the one little part, can we talk? He did that part. Then he came back. He came back and did the bridge and hit that note. He hit those notes. He did it. I think the other one who did it good, Jonathan McReynolds. He was good. This is the ones who were, I guess, on the Tank Can We Talk challenge. And it's not that hard to hit those notes, but I'm a first soprano, so yeah. I'm a first soprano, so I can hit those notes. But it was fun watching all of those guys trying to hit those notes on the bridge. I think it's what. Let me see, where in the bridge is it? Because I gotta actually go look at the lyrics to be able to say it. So I'm gonna come out of my chat. It's a. I will not let it go. Oh, please give me just one more chance for love, 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 love. That one. Yeah, that part. So the bridge, that's the part. That's the part that the guy gave on Aranda. Yeah. Because you got to think about it. How old was Tevin when he did that song originally? What, 16? He was a teenager. He still can hit those high notes. It's not, I'm trying to think. Could Tank ever hit that note? Tank could never hit that note. I mean, come on, Tank. You're not a real tenor. You're more of a baritone who tries to sing tenor. You my homeboy. You from my hometown and everything, but let's be real, dude. You're not really a tenor, so you should not have even attempted to do that. But it's nice watching all of these folks getting out there just doing it, just doing it. And I gotta give shouts out to Couture Bay, aka Bree. She did a nice little expose about our girl Alicia Keys and the Swizz Beat situation. She did her take, and before she did her take, my girl Jovi did her take earlier this week. But the funny thing about that whole situation is that the way that it was presented. Let me just say how it was presented was that Alicia did not actually get with him until after that other chick, the kid that's over in the UK, that kid, that baby came before Alicia. So she wasn't, it doesn't appear, let me just say this, it doesn't appear that she was the original one. But then he was still married to Mashonda when, was I don't even know if the divorce was final. So they weren't together, but they were still married. And Mashonda was her friend. So who, but let me just say this. You guys are not going to be laying this out on the fact that she is born under the zodiac sign that she's born under, because you know let me just say, we can be very, very petty. We can be very petty. But we not really into being a side chick, because you know that's what she started out with. But see, the thing is that she was the golden child. You know, that was a step down for her. She didn't need him. And as we all know, she ain't had a career since. But now, I don't know what's going on. Those Aquarian waves may be coming out of her. She This is about to make some moves, especially since Skanky Lala Anthony allegedly is messing around with her man. Hmm. I'll tell you one thing. I don't share. I don't like sharing. If I find out that I'm sharing, then it's going to be a problem. But see, that's me. I don't know. I wonder why Mashonda has not gotten married again either. You know, that's your girl, not mine. Well, see, I always liked Alicia Keys. Okay, I'm a Alicia Keys fan. I'm disappointed. I think we were all disappointed in her in getting with Swizz Beats, because she could have done so much better. And hey, Misunderstood. Hey, Zero. Hey, Angela. Hey, Angel. It's so good to see you, Angel. 1SP. But, you know, at this particular point, it's, I still like her music. Um, so it's not an R. Kelly situation to me. You know, it's not. Um, I like Mashonda, the whole situation, how her and Swift got together is skanky, dusty behavior, you know. But at some point, I'm gonna let the girl live, because it looks like she's trying to rebrand herself and get away from all of that, you know. So let me see what she's gonna do. Um, the smart move would be to just get the hell away from him, But he made a little coin, so and she hasn't been making a coin. But then again, behind the scenes, we haven't been seeing Alicia making any coin, but Alicia was making coins. Let's not forget, she doing them commercials. She's doing the car commercials. Okay. Um, she was one of the judges on the Voice, and the season that she was a judge on the Voice, her artist won. She's doing stuff behind. She's doing a lot of producing and everything. She's making money, and she's still making a lot of money. She's just not making the kind of money she was making before. So I agree with everybody. I think she's out here trying to rebrand herself completely. Hey, Angel. Yeah, I moved, Angel. This is my studio behind me. It's not completely the way I want it, but I'm off the whole week of Christmas, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get things the way I want it, and I'll be able to do a vlog showing you guys how it's all set up. I'm hoping that I'll get that done. I don't have any excuses, because I'll be off this whole week. Like, so I don't have excuses. But I got lots of stuff to do. Not a whole bunch of shopping. I already told y'all. I only have one thing that has to go out of town. That's for my dad. Oh, let me jump back in the chat. Let me jump back in my own chat. I forgot I jumped out. Jump back in my chat. Okay, I got it. I'm back in my chat. Let me turn it down too, so you guys aren't hearing it. All right, so I'm back in the chat. I'm like, let me jump back in my own damn chat. I forgot I had jumped out to go look at those "Can We Talk" lyrics, and I forgot to jump back in. But I only have one, and that's to my dad. I'm gonna send something, to my dad, and it'll probably be a house gift. And at first, gotta make sure that they're not gonna go out of town. They went out of town for Thanksgiving, so I gotta make sure that the homeboy is gonna be where he's gonna be, so I can have it delivered wherever he's gonna be. If he's gonna be in North Carolina, if he's gonna be in DC, if he's gonna be in Florida, wherever he's gonna be, wherever Dad's gonna be, that's where I need to get his gift. So I'm gonna call him this weekend to make sure I have it delivered to the correct place. And my sister is here. Hopefully, she'll come down to get her gift because I got her gift 2 weeks ago. I only have like two more gifts to get, and those are for a Christmas party that I'm going to this weekend. And that's with the rest of the cast from the movies that I've been in. It's kind of like, kind of like a cast Christmas party, and we'll get to meet some of the people who are going to. Some people who are going to be in the next movie, which I'm going to be in. I'll be in the next movie, and some of the people who have joined onto the administrative staff to help your girl DC out, okay, as the production assistant, because I'm trying to be an actress as well, so but learning the stuff on the backside is good too. But yeah, so I'm going to go to a party on, actually it's on Sunday, and may do a little vlogging at it, or get somebody to tape some of the stuff so I can do a weekend vlog. Yeah, I haven't done a weekend vlog for you guys in a while. Hey, old dudes, old head dudes. I'll see. I don't know. And they're gonna have karaoke at this, so I gotta get my me. Gotta get my singing on. Gotta get my singing on. I gave y'all a little bit, but normally y'all, I'm sorry, I don't sing unless I'm being paid. That was special when I did that for brother Darren, after he passed. But yeah, no, I don't sing. I do have a mic, but yeah, maybe I will do some songs for the Christmas. Yeah, I'll do some songs, some holiday songs. I'll get on here and do some holiday songs, but I'm gonna need to have a little apple juice before I do that. You guys, because like the songs that I like to sing probably aren't the songs that y'all want to hear. Like I like Bring Me to Life, Bring Me Back to Life by Evanescence. That's a rock song. Are you coming in? I mean, I'm not finished, but please, by all means, come on in. Say hi. You gotta step back here. Why don't you step back here with mom? Back here with mom. See. Now now you can see yourself. Say hi. All right. Okay. I don't know what that was about. I know what it was about, but you gotta wait about 15 more minutes. It's not. It has to cool anyway. You can't eat it yet. He wants some of the lasagna. Now, y'all, he did eat earlier, but he's 26. And y'all see how skinny he is. I mean, I think we weigh the same right now. That's not good. He needs to weigh at least 40 pounds more than me. Okay? He needs to be around 200 at least. At least. That's in my opinion. Like 190, 200, that's where he needs to be. He was at 175, but he lost some weight. During that year, I didn't gain a whole bunch of weight either. I'm like, all these people who gained weight during 2020, that was not my experience. Even though, yeah, we were eating, but I don't know. Maybe my high metabolism. But we lost weight in my house. And we were eating. you know, we were eating what you could find. At certain points in the year, it was like certain things, certain types of things you couldn't find. Y'all remember that? It's about to be that time again. So I would suggest people start to stack up on things that you need. If you got your little deep freezer at your house, go on and stack some stuff up in there. If you just got a small freezer, stack some stuff up in there. And then get a lot of canned goods. If you got a lot of storage space for canned goods, get some canned goods. Just telling you guys, hint, hint, just be ready. Just be ready. Because as I said earlier during the live, we are not out of the woods yet. And I do not believe that there will be any more lockdowns. However, I do believe that there may be supply issues with certain things, or certain things may become more expensive. So you might want to get them while you can get them at a reasonable price. I'm just saying. Y'all remember what store shelves looked like before? Well, if you go into some stores right now, some of them look like that right now. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? That means that there's some people who are already on it. If you don't want to be on the late freight, I'd suggest you do what you need to do. If you got a Sam Club card, if you got a Costco card, now's the time to start using it. I think since I'm off next week, I'm gonna use one of those days to go stand in that daggone line over at Costco. Yep, get me a few things. I'm just saying. Oh, and the best thing to do, I know a lot of us like to just put like 10, $15, $20 in the tank. Fill your freaking tank up every time you go to get gas, if you can. Because if y'all haven't noticed, depending on where you live in the country, the prices are going up. What? Yes, they're going up. I'm sure you've noticed, especially if you work outside of the home. I don't work outside of the home, but even I've noticed. I mean, it's in California, it's creeping close to $5 freaking a gallon. That means that $20 is only going to get you about 4 gallons. That's not even a fourth of a tank. That's not even a fourth of a tank. Unless you happen to have, one of those 20-gallon tanks out there. But yeah, no. Let me see what you guys are saying. Get a Toyota Nissan American. I don't have an American car. I sure don't. The only American car I ever had was back. I think was it my yeah was back in the late '80s, early '90s, and it was a Camaro. That was the only American car that I ever owned. Because of owning that Camaro, let me tell y'all what I know how to do. I know how to change spark plugs. I know how to change the starter. I know how to change the oil on a car. Shall I continue? Yeah. That's what I know about American cars. I know how to do all that stuff. I don't do none of that stuff anymore. But because I know how to do it, I'm able to identify some, what it is. Like, I just had to get the starter replaced on my old ass car that I have right now. And yeah, the mechanic that came over was trying to argue with me about whether it was the starter because I'm a woman. Like, I don't know what the F is wrong with my car. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, sir. Let me see. Just stopping through to show some love, sis. Okay. I know it's late for you on the East Coast. I know it's late on the East Coast. Thank you so much. Hey, King Curl. I know it's late. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate that. Super chat. And I don't even have my bowl. It's not in here yet. I told you I haven't got the whole room set up, but I'll do cheers. Cheers. I'll do a cheers for you. Thank you so much. But yeah, this mechanic was arguing with me about what was wrong with my car. Now, mind you, I called you mobile mechanic to come to my house, and this is what I told you needed to be fixed. And I knew why it needed to be fixed, but something else needs to be done, which I'm going to have to get done eventually. Even if I don't intend to keep the car, I just need to get it done. But nonetheless, it was the starter, just as I told him it was the starter. I mean, I might look young and dumb, but, I know how to get on a creepy crawler and get up under a car and put the freaking starter on. That's where they used to be. You used to have to get under the goddamn car. First you have to unhook the battery, unhook that battery first, then get it under the car, and yeah, starters are not that are heavy as heck. Okay, and it's hard to hold that thing up there with one hand while you're screwing in. And see, I told you I know how to put a starter on. But I think the starter on the car I have now is not down at the bottom. It's like in the middle. But I saw him up under the car, so I think the process is still the same. You still got to get up under the freaking car to put a starter on. Yeah, no, we're not doing that no more. In my 20s, I changed the starter on that Camaro that I had twice. Yeah, I had to change it 2 times. I changed the original one, and then because you get the rebuilt starters back then. I got a rebuilt starter because I was trying to be cheap. Yeah, and ended up having to get change it again, and the second time I just got a new one. But yeah, I got it under a Camaro. Y'all know how low down to the ground of the Camaros are. I got up under it. I did have it, jacked up, y'all. But I still had to get up under it to do it. And you got to make sure that you don't get no oil on you while you're up under there. He was not going to charge me for nothing extra, Zero. I'm that female that knows how to work on a car. It doesn't matter if I look like I can, because now I've got nails and everything, but trust me. when I was working on a car, yeah, break a nail, okay, whatever. Break a nail. But no, I know my dad taught me how to, I know how to change a tire too. Not going to change one, but I know how to change it. Okay. I the first car I learned how to drive was a manual transmission. I had to learn how to drive an automatic because I only knew how to drive a stick, you know. But and matter of fact, majority of the cars that I have owned were manual transmissions. The car I have now is not. I wanted a manual, but I couldn't find one that was in price range. But my next car might be a manual again. I like sticks. My other car is a stick. The car that I have to rebuild the engine in. Yeah, my other car is a 280ZX 2 plus 2 79 classic, but the engine needs to be rebuilt in it. And so I've got to find a trustworthy mechanic that's not going to try to steal my effing engine and put some junk engine in there who's just going to rebuild the original engine, you know, rebuild it. Because really, it's going to cost me the same, in my opinion. But yeah, I, I'm going to put some new tires on it in the coming year, and then I'm going to look for a mechanic that's going to work with me to rebuild my engine, so that I could maybe have that car running and on the road for weekend driving only in 2022. It was that car I got for my dad. Like all of his kids, my dad is, all of us have gotten cars, and we've all gotten two cars out of them. Okay, I got my first car out of my dad, which was a Volkswagen VW, which I brought across the country. My sister's first car was also a Volkswagen VW that she had here in California. And then the second car I got from him was this when he left California. My brother got a 300 ZX from my dad. Don't know what happened to that. And my sister has an Infinity right now from my dad. Yeah. So all of us have gotten two cars out of our father. Two cars. Yeah, I guess we're not the typical black kids, we're not. But my daddy's still here, Hey, gotta love the fact that now my Z is not running, but I'm gonna get a new battery for it, because battery's gone. It's discharged. And I'm gonna put new tires on it. And then that's gonna be my project for I want to have that car back up and running before my 60th birthday, which will be in 2023. So I want to be able to ride around in my Z in 2023. Y'all see how that works? That's right. A 79 280ZX 2 plus 2. Okay? It's the one, where they threw the back seats in the back. And it's a manual transmission, but it's like I got to get the brakes done on it. I've got to get the engine done on it. I've got to put new tires on it, and I've got to put a new battery in it. All of those things. Who can fix the car? Really? Where are they? Are they on the West Coast or are they on the East Coast, old head? Because I'm on the West Coast. You could race it. Oh yeah, on an RX-7. I'm in LA. I'm in LA. Yeah. So if they're in LA, then yeah, hit me up on Instagram. Are you on Instagram, Ohead? In Ontario. Okay. 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 All right. If or leave me the information under one of my videos. Either leave it under one of my videos, or if you're on Instagram, my name on Instagram is the same as it is on here. And then leave it in my DM on Instagram. You change the tire? I haven't changed the tire in a while, and I'm not going to. But when I was younger, yes, I did change the tires myself. But now I'm older and I have AAA. AAA is going to change that tire for me now. That's how it's going to get changed now. But speaking of tires, I got to go get tires tomorrow. I got to get 2 tires tomorrow. And if they give me a good deal, I'll do all 4. But I have to get 2. I have to get 2. Like I have to. Like y'all just don't even understand. It's really, really bad. But I mean, I don't. The car had been sitting, so because it was not working for like a month and a half, and I knew I needed new tires, so I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them, y'all. Just tires, go there. Oh yeah, yeah. And then there's the other one that it's not. There's it's, They used to be 4-day tires. They used to be 4-day tires, but yeah, tomorrow morning, get up early, go get the tires. First thing in the morning, then I'm gonna get my nails done. Because my nails, this will be my last nail appointment for 2021. Because the next time I get my nails done, well, actually, yeah, I have to talk to him because the next time that I will be getting my nails done will be the first, and yeah, it will be January 1st. He's not gonna be open on January 1st. So maybe I'll go see him on the 31st. That's what I did. I'm gonna make an appointment. So no, I guess I will have one more time. I'll get them done on the 31st, either the 30th or the 31st. That that's my one little luxury for myself, y'all, is that I get my nails done religiously every 2 weeks. Okay, I had to give that up for a little bit of time doing 2020, but after that, and then I do my own hair. We're generally in braids. Every once in a while, y'all might actually see my own hair out. My hair is curly, and it's like right here. Right here is where it is. But if I flat ironed it, it's like right here. It's almost halfway down my back if it's flat iron. But we're not doing that. So we're gonna just keep with the natural on the hair thing. But we're not gonna go as extreme as my girl Alicia Keys. Alicia, it's okay, girl, when you go out to like red carpet events to put on some lashes and put on some lipstick. I give you permission, girl. I give you permission. And then just put on a little powder, you know, unless you want everybody to see your freckles. But put a little bit of something on. It's I'm a natural girl too. I'm a natural girl, okay? I understand not wearing the makeup all the time. But if y'all, most of the time y'all see me, I don't have, I, this is it, lipstick, and yeah, I put on some lashes for y'all today. But most of the time, it's just some lipstick. But if I'm going out, okay, if I'm going out, I'll put on a little bit of makeup. I'll put a little bit of makeup on. And my man appreciates that. I know that I'm a beautiful woman without all the makeup on. But the makeup is to enhance yourself. And if you are a natural girl and you are an artist like Alicia Keys, wear some makeup on some occasions. Shoot, even Erica Badu puts it on sometimes. Okay, with her earthy self, Mother Earth self. Okay, just touch, a little touch of tint on the lips. She can just put a little bit of blush. She don't even have to put any. She can just put mascara on and plump up her own eyelashes. But this plain Jane, no makeup on, just some lip balm is some bull. That's a waste of a pretty face. I mean, I don't know, what is she doing? Does she think that by downplaying her looks and everything that she's doing penance? Is she punishing herself, y'all? I think she's punishing herself. You know, and I know that there are a lot of men out there that do not like their women to wear a lot of makeup. But the exception should be when she's going out to red carpet events. Girl, you can't let all the hussies out there look better than you. I'm 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 just saying. Okay? You know, because like let me use myself as an example. Okay? Now, I don't really wear a whole lot of makeup. And also the men who I have been with don't really care for a woman who wears a whole bunch of makeup. But they appreciate the times that I take the time to put on that makeup. They appreciate those times that I do that. You know, I put on makeup when I go to church. I'll make my face up for Jesus when I go to church. Put a little makeup on. Then, when I did work outside of the home, I put a little makeup on. Not much. Y'all, I've never been that girl that had you know, a full face of makeup, heavy makeup. Even when I did wear a full face of makeup, it wasn't a whole bunch of heavy makeup. And the purpose of wearing it was because I was trying not to get carded when I went to clubs. Okay? I, you know, I was barely 21 and I wasn't 21. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what that was about. But I don't like to wear a whole bunch. I've never been wearing a whole bunch of makeup, but I will, you know. I mean, look at my beautiful skin. Look at my beautiful skin. You know, yeah. I never had I never had bad acne or anything as a teenager. I've always had very very clear skin. I drink lots of water. I don't have any wrinkles. You know, and even though I smile and I laugh and all that, no laugh lines, no little all that stuff. That obviously that's other ethnicities that have that going on. That ain't us, you know. So There's no reason for me to putting all that makeup on to hide everything. Now, when I get married again, I'll put a little makeup on my face for my wedding day. Yes, I'll do that. And I do that airbrush makeup, which looks like you don't really have on any makeup when I do put on makeup. See how it works? But there's all these things that this girl could be doing besides going out here looking like a little plain Jane. You know, because really, let me just say this: really, with her going around without having on the makeup and just doing just a little lip gloss and stuff. You know what that is? That's the other part of her. That's not the black part of her. I'm just saying, it's not. It's not. It's not. Because we don't go around with just putting a little, just putting chapstick on. Y'all know that's not us. That's not us. That's not us. You know, I mean, yes, you have your the hoteps, and you have your 7 Day Adventists who are not in. You got people that are in different religious things that are into not wearing the makeup and everything. But I keep trying to tell y'all, the Bible says to be holy, not homely. Okay, and some people need a little enhancement. Some people are good without it. And I'm not saying that Alicia's one of those ones that needs enhancement. She's, I think she's a pretty girl. But if she's at a red carpet event, damn it, girl, put on a little bit of makeup. Especially if you're trying to rebrand yourself now. Yeah, you want to put a little makeup on, girl. That's what you guys are saying. Nope, you can never drink too much water. Speaking of, let me take it. Because all y'all see me doing is drinking my wine. But as you can see, I've been working on this water. I'm actually almost finished. This is my fourth bottle this size today. There. All done. We're actually almost out of bottled water. So that's on my grocery list because groceries are coming tomorrow. I y'all, I very rarely go to the grocery store anymore and get my groceries in person. That's crazy, huh? Anyway, you guys, I know I've been on here for an hour. I made it to my hour. I will be back on live on Monday. I'll be back on live on Wednesday. And Friday is Christmas Eve. So I am not sure. I'm not sure on Friday. I'm not sure. I will probably be on Friday. But between now and Monday, the videos I keep telling y'all, just slap DC in the face because I they're done and I just have to do the voiceovers. I have to sit down and do the voiceovers, and yeah, it's it's me. So one of them will be out tomorrow. One of them will be out by Sunday, and the third one will be out by Monday. Of the five that I have to do. Okay, so three of them will be out in the next couple of days. I will probably put out the unboxing tomorrow, and I will probably put out the Christmas tree on Sunday. and I will probably put out the coffee talk one on Monday. Hopefully, I'll get it out on Monday. That one might not come out until Tuesday. We'll see. we'll see, y'all. We'll see. But I'm off. I'm not working the entire week. I am on vacation. Vacation. If this was any other year, I would be taking my butt to the East Coast to see my dad. But next year, I will be on the East Coast for Christmas. You know, I will probably go see him. For the week that the Super Bowl normally is, because that's like around our birthdays, and it's the week that the Olympics. I don't know. We'll see how that works. But let me hurry up and let me get myself together. Let me get my outro together so I can have it ready. Work, y'all. Okay, so I'll see you guys live on Monday. I will be posting the videos for next week over the weekend. Until the next time, I offer you guys peace and blessings from the West Side. Out of here, guys. Peace. It's not working. Okay, here we go. There you go. Bye.
Well, guys, that's it for tonight's Not So Random Chat. But I'll see you guys the next time. Until then, peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out. Peace.